What's going on, my high vibrational individual expressions? Individual expressions of God on earth. It's your boy, Dr. Will Rogers, aka Bam Bam Bam, Master Teacher 33. Just finished a Facebook Live, man. Facebook Live. Just finished my class with my private class with my group. We was talking about establishing 3 important principles. Those 3 important principles are: number 1, animation. What is the animating principle of the body? Number 2, each and every one of us has been given everything that we need for life and for godliness. That creates what is called amplification. That amplification should lead to an awakening. So, do you know anybody right now? I try to, and I'm making my purpose in my business to only hang out with, only talk to, only connect. Now, I respect everybody. I don't care who you are. I'm not going to disrespect nobody. I just wasn't raised like that. I was raised to respect everybody. So, right off the back, unless you disrespect me, okay, that's no step for another time, bro. Oh, yeah, you know what I'm saying? But as long as you are respectful, bam, you get it back. Give, and it shall be given. But you are spirit. You're a possession of a soul, and you manifest through a body. As a spirit that has possession of a soul that's manifesting through a body, you are conscious. So spirit means consciousness. That consciousness is what animates you. This is very important. If you get this, this will change your life forever. God is spirit. Those that worship him, those that hang out with him. Worship means war. Worship. How do you wage war? Worship means war. How do you war in the spirit? God is spirit. A spirit is a group of related thought. A spirit is a ruling disposition. A spirit is a spiritas. It is the ruach and the pneuma. So you are a spirit. How do you self-identify? Your spiritual, the way that you self-identify, that determines your awareness level, how you perceive the world. We call that consciousness. Talk about that. So that your consciousness. So your spirit creates your consciousness. Your consciousness creates your animated state. How lively, how animated, how excited you are. That's why people see me, man, I'm always amped up. I'm always on 10. How come? My spirit, my consciousness, my awareness. That creates my soul. My soul is my mind, will, emotion, imagination, intellect, and affections. My soul. You got one too. I got a spirit. My spirit possesses, if you want that term, my soul. Now the soul is how I create. My creativity is determined by my level of my spirituality. Spirit, soul. The soul is the amplification. So I got animation, spirit. I got amplification, soul. That leads to manifestation or awakening or amazement, which we call body. So my body is amazing, or my body is awakened if my soul is amplified. And my soul is amplified to the degree and to the level that my spirit is animated. The word spirit in the Bible means ruach, pneuma. It means breath. So physical breath is spiritual breath is your ability to do what? To collapse, for lack of a better term, to move a group of related thoughts, to select the thought by feeling management. So your feelings, when you have a feeling, that's your spirit telling you you are emotionally involved with that feeling. Whatever you feel becomes real for you. Your feelings create the field. The field creates what is real. So in other words, to notice what spirit that you have selected to collapse. Remember, a spirit is nothing but how you have emotionally involved or what you are emotionally involved with. If I have a spirit of fear, that is God, the universe, source telling me I have chosen to be emotionally involved with fear. If I got a spirit of doubt, I've chosen to become emotionally involved with doubt. If I got a spirit of unbelief, let me wipe my camera. I've chosen That's a bit better. I have chosen to become emotionally involved. If I got a spirit of alcohol, I've chosen to become emotionally involved with alcohol or alcohol. If I got a spirit is just the way by which you are able to determine who and what you have consciously or unconsciously chosen to become emotionally involved with. So if you don't want to be emotionally involved with fear, go back to your spirit, which is your thoughts that you are focusing on, and stop focusing on thoughts on whatever you fear. Focus on what you faith. So in other words, the same way that you got into your problem is the same way that you get into your solution. How did you get into your problem? You unconsciously or consciously are thinking about the problem. So how do you get into success? You got to consciously and unconsciously think about success. How do you change your life? Consciously become aware of the solution. Consciously. And if you don't know the solution, connect with people who do know the solution. Find and connect with other frequencies, waves, verbs, and vibrations who have a divine connection with the solution. So spirit and consciousness creates the animation. The soul and creation creates the amplification. And then finally, continuality or continuing in that creates and moves spirit into form is what we call the body. So your energy is forever moving into form. This form that you see is the result of my soul, which is the result of my spirit. Spirit, soul, body. Animated, amplified, awakened. Make sure that you connect with people who are also animated. Make sure that you connect with people who are also amplified consciously. It's a choice. You choose. You're aware of what's going on externally, but you choose. You know what? I'm going to choose to be happy anyway, in spite of. It's a choice. Choose ye this day. It's your choice. Choose happiness over depression. Choose to operate in love, joy, peace, gentleness, meekness, and self-control. Against such frequencies, there's no law. So my brothers and my sisters, I'm animated, I'm amplified, and I am awakened. It is my prayer that you over, and understand, and yet you connect with your highest desires fulfilled. This is your boy, Dr. Will Rogers. If you need help doing that, you already know what to do. Go to the website, masterteacher30.com. Click on the link that says Life Management. Click on the link that says Dear Canary Report. Let's get it popping. God bless.